Hey everybody, greetings from the dank basement. I am Paul, your wicked Uncle Squinty, recovering from the Super Bowl. Stayed up too late last night to watch it right down to the last gasp of the post game. But what a game, and particularly what a fourth quarter. Now, I did have my money on Atlanta, but hey, it's how it goes, right? Fantastic job by Tom Brady and company. Really appreciate that game. It was really fantastic. All right, today we are looking at another one of these fabulous snuffs from O.S.P, which stands for Open Source Project, O.S.P Snuff. My buddy Chris, who is known on YouTube as In a Pinch. Now, I'm going to have to go to my cheat sheet here because he's put so much stuff in this snuff. It's incredible. Hang on a second. Let me read the description here. Okay, batch number 2 is aged burley, light fire cured Virginia, and dark fire cured burley, and that's from Kentucky. And small batch St. James Perique. Now, it's very important that you learn a little something about Perique. Perique is largely grown and packaged by one company. However, there are still small producers that are not affiliated with this big mega Perique company. And that's where Chris got his Perique, I understand, was from one of these small companies. Well, first of all, they're lightly toasted, then stewed in a bath of rose hips, hibiscus, chicory, and aronia berries before being heated again and then topped with jojoba and helichrysum. And I think it's going to be fantastic. I'm very much looking forward to it. So let me grab the tin here and let's see what we have. Wow. It's upside down. We don't want to do that. I'm pleased to see I got tin number 3 in each of these runs. That's very nice, Chris. Thank you. All right, what have we got in the tin? Wow. That smells very herbal. That's pleasant. Wow. Yeah, you could definitely smell the toasted burley in there. All right. Grind is fine, beautiful, silky, lovely grind. Moisture level on this one is somewhere close to medium. It's not as dry as the batch 1 that I just reviewed. It feels nice in the tin. Compresses nicely, stays compressed. And yet, each of these grains is quite fluffy and quite nice. I can hardly wait. Now, this is my absolutely first try of this, guys. I have never tried this before. So, let's see what we have. All right? Here we go. This is O.S.P. batch number 2. Oh, wow. First thing I get is old oiled leather, and a bunch of it. Believe it or not, it almost has that sort of new leather furniture smell to it on the first blush. There is so much going on here, guys. First of all, it is sweet, mildly sweet. Secondly, the tobacco is not overshadowed at all by the adjuncts, the hibiscus, the rose hips, the jojoba. I mean, it's there, especially the jojoba. I can really smell it. Or is it jojoba? I think it's jojoba. I am not familiar with the scent of aronia berries, so maybe that's what I'm smelling. Nicotine on this one is moderate. We'll say a 5 on a scale of 1 to 10. Although I think this is one that could sneak up and surprise me with the nicotine. I'm going to have to just give it a fast rating. Because, as I said, YouTube does not like the size of my uploads. You know what? I've got to give this a 5 out of 5, guys. This is really tremendous. It is quite unique. I've never smelled anything like this. It is easily on par. I think the closest artisan with whom I could compare Chris's work is that of Rosinski. It's very reminiscent in terms of grind and moisture of the Rosinski and the complexity of the botanicals that have been added to it. It's lovely. It is absolutely lovely. This could be an all-day, every-day for me. This is one I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to put it in a snuff box. I'm going to carry this around with me today, I think. I really like this. 5 out of 5, guys, all day long on the Squinty scale, where 1 is disgusting and 5 is delicious. This is about as good as it gets, guys. Chris, a fantastic effort. Scent persists for a very long time, and yes, now I'm getting more of that nicotine. I'm getting quite a lot of nicotine. I'm going to revise the nicotine number up to a 7 on a scale of 1 to 10, where 1 is nothing and 10 would be call 911 because you're having a heart attack. Yeah, this is a 7. This is great. I have not been this excited about a new snuff maker forever, especially after talking at length with Chris and hearing about the efforts he's putting into this. ospsnuff@gmail.com. You're going to want to get yourself some of this. It is fabulous. Seriously. I mean, yeah, Chris is a friend and all that, but you know me well enough to know that if this really sucked, you'd be the first to hear about it. I would say, you know, this stuff sucks. You need to go back to the drawing board. No, there's nothing wrong with this. Backdrip is minimal. And what there is sweet and pleasant. Not a little bit of forward drip on this. You're going to want to keep your hanky handy. But even so, there's just nothing wrong with this. It's so good. 5 out of 5, kids. From the Dank Basement, I'm Paul, your Uncle Squinty, with the OSP batch number 2. 5 out of 5. Get it once again by writing to Chris at ospsnuff@gmail.com. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.